Democratic leaders tried to crush Mandani. They should have been taking notes. Oof. National Democrats, with the help of Trump donors, came together to try to stop him by funneling $25 million into the pro-Cuomo PAC. I want you guys to understand that this is what we've been talking about. I know that if you're a liberal, you have this kind of like inherent disgust of the idea that both parties are the same. And I agree with you, they're not. Not everybody in the Democratic Party is bad. In fact, a lot of good people are in the Democratic Party. But there's also a lot of corruption. And I think the biggest mistake you can make in American politics in 2025 is to look at our politics and say it's the Republicans' fault. The reality is the Republicans could not be where they are without the corruption and the quisling nature of so many national centrist Democrats. Whether they're voting for Trump's immigration bill, whether they are supporting that corrupt crypto shit, whether they're blocking the raising the minimum wage or for the People Act or admitting DC as a state or offering Puerto Rico statehood or independence, it is centrist Democrats that are behind all of these things that trip up the Democratic Party. It is centrist Democrats that allowed Republicans to gerrymander Ohio and Florida and Texas while blocking Democrats from gerrymandering California and New York in return. If we had a situation where Democrats gerrymandered California and New York the same way that Republicans gerrymander Texas, then their Democrats would control the House right now and they would be able to block all of Trump's shit. But centrist Democrats work with Republicans to make sure that there are fair maps in Democrat states and unfair maps in Republican states. That is why we're in this crisis. It isn't just Republicans. It is the quislings in the Democratic Party. And Zohran, Mandani, and AOC and Bernie Sanders have exposed that. And I know it's very frustrating to have to confront this, but if you really want to beat right wing, if you really want to beat fascism, we've got to get rid of these people in the Democratic Party. And you have to dare to dream. You have to believe again. You have to have hope again.